So he proposed the idea of, you know, him bringing a friend to the girl. You know, she said yes, that's fine. So he reached out to his friend.
Is it too? Well, hold on.
It's right here. He showed her the text message. It says, "Hey bro, I got this sexy baby girl wanting you to join me and her at her house and see what happens." He immediately says, "Oh yeah bro, got any pics? Age? No pics, but I promise you, you will have fun. She's a virgin and so don't judge, mother. And would you like to join?"
So don't judge.
And, I mean, this guy, he doesn't even have to think about it. Same text here. Seriously. Drool emoji and wet emoji. "Yeah, I'm down. I can be at your house by 6 tonight. Bet, I'll let her know."
So they're already unzipped, and you came with a cock ring, talking about you want some big black d and a 14-year-old girl.
Earlier.
No, when I went to go pee.
And you on drugs. All right, y'all. How y'all doing today? Only One Breezy family. It's Only One Breezy. It's Life 2 weeks. Come out y'all live yet another reaction video. This is Skeeter Jean's first video of the year, man. And this is my first reaction of the day. So we finna have a great one, man. Tweaked Out Pred denies everything. Like I just said, we're on Skeeter Jean. Y'all wanted to, bro. I was finna watch this last night, but I was like, bro, I'm gonna just go to sleep and watch it in the morning so I have energy to watch the video. It's already at 500,000 views, bro. Like, god damn, man. We finna get into this. I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all hit that like button too. Let's do it. I ain't gonna hold you. I got a plate of nachos. Let me not do no stupid shit and spill this. I got a whole plate of nachos right here.
This here is Steve, and on one cold night in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, he got skeeted in 4K. But Steve wasn't just your average, run-of-the-mill type of guy. No. He was different.
He go bald?
Steve was unique. Not only was he intoxicated by Walter White's blue stuff, but he was also very into BBC. You like BBC?
No.
No? That's what you said in these messages here. You say, "I don't mind you're a virgin at all. You love tight and yes, you like BBC."
I don't. That's not me.
This isn't you. Steve is clearly a dangerous individual and is a menace to society.
What the hell you
But
mean you like
thanks
BBC?
to the Cedar Rapids Police Department, we were able to get him off the streets and put him in a nice warm jail cell where he belongs. Now keep in mind, we had to censor a ton of things in this video just to make it suitable for YouTube's guidelines, but if you want the full scoop on this video, as well as access to videos that aren't yet here on YouTube, be sure to head on over to skeeterjean.locals.com.
Mario? Hey, how you doing, man? I picked up a ride share.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So hopefully you don't mind that.
No, I don't mind.
Hi, how are you, by the way?
Mario.
I'm Miss Tana. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, you're very cute, by the way. You have very nice hair. Okay, bitch. I'll see you, Mario. Okay, bye, bitch. Have a good night.
Yes, I'm a bitch.
Oh, Mario. Long time no see.
My friend Tana here. I believe you got pretty well acquainted.
Yeah.
Hey, bitch.
I look jacked off, man.
Well, it looks like you did before you got here. Well, what's that? What's that saying?
That's
What is
cum,
that?
man.
That's cum?
It's not cum. I don't even play much cum.
Okay. That's very bad. That's very bad.
Even if you're trying to prove it, I ain't licking it. What the hell?
Becoming a supporter on Locals really goes a long way in helping us keep going with taking down these bad guys, so I highly encourage you to do so. Steve really is quite the interesting character, and only he can really tell his story, so let's go ahead and get into the interaction.
Alright, let's do it, man.
Alright, it's day 3 in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. This is going to be catch number 4/5 of the weekend, and the reason I say that, we thought we'd seen everything at this point. We've been doing this for 3.5 years now or so, but you know, still, we are shocked and amazed at what we find. It looks like there's a duo of predators that is going to be showing up to this house to meet who they think is a now this is our initial suspect. His name is what was it, Steve? His name is Steve. He goes by Daddy's Back 420 online, and I guess he has a friend who is down to come over and do some sexual things with who he thinks is a...
Like a
He
threesome?
sent various sexual messages, a picture of his of course, a video of his penis. He sent the girl links. He even sent a Google Drive link.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if it's two men, I already got my title. Two predators come over to run a train on a mine.
His news event.
That's the craziest
How do you get any
title,
more
bro.
formal than that even? So he proposed the idea of, you know, him bringing a friend to the girl. You know, she said yes, that's fine. So he reached out to his friend.
Is it two? Well, hold on.
It's right here. He showed her the text message. It says, "Hey bro, I got this sexy baby girl wanting you to join me and her at her house and see what happens." He immediately says, "Oh yeah, bro, got any pics? Age? No pics, but I promise you, you will have fun. She's a virgin, and so don't judge, mother. And would you like to join?"
So don't judge.
And, I mean, this guy, he doesn't even have to think about it. Same text here. Seriously. Drool emoji and wet emoji. "Yeah, I'm down. I can be at your house by 6 tonight. Bet, I'll let her know." So we gotta wonder who this other individual is that may or may not be coming with Steve. No pun intended. He says his name is Will, right? Yeah, and he's an African-American gentleman.
Oh, not one of
this
us.
would be
God damn it.
an L for the black community if he does show up.
Yeah.
And he also sent a picture of him sucking a You can't make the shit up. He's sucking a white man's I will be just flabbergasted if two of these guys show up in one Uber. By the way, they want the girl to order an Uber from Davenport to Cedar Rapids. It's about an hour and a half out. But I looked it up last night and it was like $500 to get here.
I'm sorry, bro. Anytime I hear some gay shit going on, I lose my composure.
I mean, I'll pay for it.
Especially in a situation like this. I hate
It'll
it.
be worth it. If they're gonna show up here.
Oh my God.
No one is there and no one will arrest us, right? I love your voice. To you, for real, for real.
Yeah, no one's gonna arrest you. No one's gonna be here. Okay, well, the Uber price went down. The Uber is now $133. Not too bad. Should I be gracious and order them an Uber XL so they're comfy on the way here? It's like an extra $100.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, no. All right, confirming Uber.
I don't understand. Is she part of this? Why y'all keep having these grown decoys? Stop doing this. It's throwing the test off.
Arrival
Bro.
will be 8:37, so about an hour.
Ain't no way you gonna walk in this motherfucker and think she 14 unless she like a little, you know, some of these. I don't know, man. You ever seen like some of? Let me not even. Not even do it.
Uber confirmed. Amy is coming in a
You know, some
gray
of them,
Nissan Rogue.
they be a little
You can bring them
bigger.
out.
but
Picking up
obese.
in 18 minutes.
He just texted me saying, "You going to moan for me?" It is weird because I asked him to send a selfie of him and his friend, and he's like, "I'm trying." What are you doing? Just sitting here. What are you
Wait.
doing? Why do you sound out of breath?
Because I have something in my mouth.
What?
Like what?
Food.
Oh. Well, the Uber is like 5 minutes away.
Okay.
Where's your friend?
Right next to me.
Oh. Can I hear his voice?
What's that?
Can I hear his voice?
Yeah, hold on.
Is he outside or is he
He
right next
hangs
to
up.
you?
Hey, baby girl. This is Will. How you doing?
Okay, we got another voice. So it looks like
He just made his voice
Steve is
deep.
now being picked up. The Uber has just arrived to his house. All right, so
I'm
how the
trying,
Uber-
man. Who sent who a picture of with the dick in the mouth? Who sent that to who? Did he send it to her? Or did his friend sent it to him? Awesome. I would have been like, look, bro, look, if never mind, I ain't gonna do
for
that. 'Cause
him
that wouldn't
quite
even
a while
happen.
ago. Steve is, less than 10 minutes away. You know, this is our guy here. He had an interest in BBC from what he said in the chat log.
So it was him.
What he said was, "I don't mind at all you being a virgin. I love tight and yes, I like BBC." So, yeah, when Courtney's out here talking to him, she's gonna be like, you know, I have BBC here, and then I'm gonna walk out. Yeah, kind of a play on words there. Oh yeah, and his friend from earlier, all of a sudden, had an emergency come up. He can't make it now. Go figure. So we're gonna have to see, you know, who this friend is.
And he said you have enough credits to get me back home, right?
Oh, so he's just looking for a free ride here
Like, these
and back.
niggas, dude.
Not on my dime, buddy.
That should be a crime in itself.
He thinks he's getting a ride back from the Uber, but it's gonna be the police.
That's a crime in itself. You asking a little minor to get you to call you an Uber to and back home, man. I'm telling you, bro. They gotta get locked up, beat, stoned, do whatever you gotta do to them.
You can just sit right there if you want. How's the ride?
It was alright.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good. I'm a little nervous.
Hi.
Huh? Well, let's talk for a little bit first. Let's talk for, yeah.
Oh, no, I'm just sorry.
No, it's okay.
They got comfortable quick as a.
I understand completely. Go ahead.
Yeah. No. So are you serious about like wanting to like find BBC?
If you want, yeah.
Yeah.
I just got charged my phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it died.
What did you stop at Casey's for?
You need to get gas.
Oh, really? Yeah, I was wondering. I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
You need to get gas.
Did you bring like your ring or anything?
Yeah.
Really?
It's on me right now.
It's on you? That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was thinking like, why search the internet for BBC when I have it right here? Yeah, I have BBC. Yeah.
Okay, so now I gotta have a different title: Predator, bisexual predator, or something like that. Predator comes from BBC.
So you like
and a
BBC, do you?
minor.
Huh?
You like BBC?
No.
No? That's what you said in these messages here.
That's the one thing you don't
You
need to
say,
lie
I
about.
don't like-
You better just be straight up with that shit.
And you're a virgin and all. You love type and yes, you like BBC.
I don't put that.
You
That's
know-
not me.
This isn't you? This right here?
That's me, yeah.
That's
but
you.
That's not my picture. I didn't send that picture.
You didn't send this picture? Who do you think sent it?
Somebody has my picture.
Someone has your pictures?
Yeah.
Who might that be?
I have no clue. Somebody might have hacked my phone or something.
Oh, they hacked your phone.
Yeah.
Your name would be, what's your name?
My name's Steve. But
Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we got these messages from Steve. And Steve, what brings you here tonight?
What brings me here?
Yeah,
Just to hang out.
just hanging out.
Yeah,
Who
I'm
are,
not going to do anything.
yeah.
She's come on.
Oh, you know, so you know she's,
She said she was.
yeah, she did
But I
say,
didn't come here to have sex or anything.
You might take it out of your pocket.
Oh,
please keep
sorry.
your hands in your pockets,
Sorry.
please.
No, I don't.
No idea on you?
No.
Okay.
I didn't.
And will this be your profile on the Scout app? You go by Daddy's Back 420?
I think yeah.
Yeah, so that's your
No,
account.
I mean, I don't. No, I don't go by that one. There's like 3 or 4 of them on there. That's
So you use this Scout account though, right?
not that Scout.
Not this one?
I don't even,
So let me get this straight, Steve. Someone else is using your pictures.
Why is your pants unzipped, brother?
because they've been unzipped.
You just ready to go?
No, they've just been unzipped.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta check. All right, we're still recording.
I realized they were unzipped. I just.
Is that from when you were putting your ring on?
So they're already unzipped, and you came with a cock ring, talking about you want some big black d- and a 14-year-old girl,
Earlier?
No, when I went to go pee.
and you on
You
drugs.
just forget to zip them up.
Casey.
You learned that
No, I
in,
don't know. I just was.
yeah, zip up your pants, Steve. You learned that in first grade.
I know, but I thought they were zipped up.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Thought they were zipped up.
But as I was saying, so someone else is using your pictures, just so I have it straight,
Yeah.
to talk to this looks yet you are here.
Right. Well, right.
How do you explain that?
I can't explain it. I'm not saying that I'm here for anything illegal. I just.
Is it just a coincidence that we were getting these messages from someone who looks like you and then you happen to be here?
Right. No, I get.
Well, what do you think the odds of that are?
Very, very.
Very low,
Very
right?
low, yeah.
Low to none,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. She does say she's here. You say it's okay, and you say that we can talk. You say there's nothing wrong with talking. But Steve, you're here, so I think it's gone a little bit beyond talking,
I
don't you?
understand that, but I still didn't do anything I didn't touch her.
But you talked about it. You say...
Touch me on the couch.
Okay,
Oh, I thought you were on the couch.
Oh.
You say you love tight... Why would you say that to her if you weren't planning on doing anything? Were you planning on doing anything here
I was
tonight?
not.
What was your plan here tonight with a cock ring and your pants unzipped?
It's unzipped because it was an accident.
Okay.
Ring is just, I wear it.
It was an accident.
Just every day for you. Don't leave your house without a cock ring, right? You never know when you might need it.
Gotta have
Okay,
that
but you just put
cock ring
on
on
a ring
you.
before you came. No pun intended.
You're fine.
Oh,
But-
am I?
I had no intention.
You know, I try, Steve. What's funny is the fact that someone else is using your pictures and you're here, but you said it wasn't you. You know, you ask her if she's played with a before. Why'd you ask her that?
Don't say you didn't.
You don't remember saying it?
I don't remember.
Want me to show you?
I believe you have them right there. I'm not going to say that, you know.
Right there, Steve. See it?
That doesn't mean that you can prove that's me.
Doesn't mean it was you.
Doesn't prove that was me.
Okay.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, that is true. That don't mean it was you just because they have messages with your face and your name on it. Don't mean it was you. That is true because they have not proved that you was the one texting. But you here right now, and the person setting it up set it up in the messages, right? So it's like, who else am I supposed to think was talking in the message?
My phone. Yes, I am here.
Yeah.
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 I had no intention of doing
Your
that.
ass is here.
Okay. Even though these messages say otherwise.
Don't stop up.
You just turned 42 the other day?
I did turn 42.
Yeah.
On
Okay.
March 21st.
42.
But
And it looks like-
people, but I'm not saying that I.
Yeah, you're saying it wasn't you. I hear you. It looks like here you sent a Google Drive link titled My Nudes. And in that link were, quite frankly, Steve, your nudes, your penis pictures and videos. This link right here, do you remember sending that?
No.
No? Because it wasn't you, right?
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Got it.
I didn't say that. I'm not saying it wasn't on there, but.
Well, whoever it was, they asked if she clicked the link. You ask her if she
I have no.
rubs her or fingers herself,
Yeah, no problem. Nothing there but coloring stuff
coloring stuff.
for me.
For you, like crayons?
No, like markers.
Oh, markers. Okay.
Yeah, markers.
So, Steve, you're telling me that this isn't your It's not
I'm
yours?
not saying that it's not mine, but I didn't
So
say
so
that.
so this is your
What? I mean, I know my when I can see it.
Well, look at this. You see this? Is it yours or not?
Yes, I can see
This is yours.
Yeah.
But you didn't send it.
No.
Who has pictures of your Steve, besides you?
Other people on the internet.
Who do you send them to?
The fuck?
Women who I think are above age. I don't know. I don't have a certain specific. I can't tell you who, but
Well, apparently not, because you sent it to a... Yeah, so she's had a finger in her...
don't remember asking that. I didn't ask that.
Well, you asked it, Steve.
So what do you remember?
So no one's ever
Why
fingered
don't
your...
you tell us what you remember so that we can just, sort this out and try to make things match up? Like, I'm acting like I'm doing it, but
Is what you asked? No, not yours, Steve. That's I'm reading the I'm reading the messages.
Oh. No.
Yeah, I don't think you don't have a vagina, do you?
No, I do.
Okay, okay. I didn't think you could have both.
I mean, you could.
No, you could. It's just unlikely.
fucking
Yeah, we don't
me, you
judge.
could have
It's- yeah.
both.
You say you should run your finger down your chest to your and rub your for a few seconds and run your finger to your hole and put your finger in your.
I don't even want to think about that. I don't know how
It's
you
very
got
descriptive,
both.
Steve. And within the last few hours, weren't you spamming her with pictures of your flaccid?
No. I wasn't saying
Want
that
to try
picture.
again?
I wasn't saying pictures.
Flaccid.
You should be truthful here, Steve.
I'm not sending pictures. I don't. I'm not saying that she.
Someone else is sending the pictures of your penis. Is what you're saying.
With the cock.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, just so I have it, make sure I have it straight. You say that you'd love to go slow. You would love her to hold your in her hand. And then it was said that you found the perfect porno. And 10-year-old sucking her first BBC. That's what it says here. And then, looking further into the chat log, we believe you had a... Looks like you sent
looking
us
stupid as
a
fuck.
link of, a porno. An XNX link, yeah.
You sent
my 9-inch.
Oh, no.
It's like you sent us a link of a porno.
Yeah, you get
an
locked.
XNX.
Yeah, you're getting locked up.
My 9-inch sucked by this beautiful girl. I can't stand it, and I f her. That's the title of the video you sent. Right, yeah, it's in here, Steve.
I believe you, but I
Here it is.
remember sending all that stuff.
You don't remember? You have short-term memory loss?
No, I
Yeah, and any anything?
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah.
What are you on?
Yeah,
Okay. How often do you do that?
every day.
Like in the morning, at
All
night,
day, every
just
day.
all day? You
On you right now?
No, I do not.
you left it at home?
No, I didn't have any.
You didn't have any? Did you have it today?
Yeah,
Are you under the influence right now?
yeah.
Okay, well that explains a few things. It looks like you had you talked about a friend. A black African-American friend named Will. You said you had a friend for the girl. Let's see. Do you want him to come too? It would be hot as f***, is what you say. We will have to take it slow and easy with you, but after all said and done, you'll have lots of fun.
Like, dude, bro, this is a, what do you say, 42-year-old man trying to run a train on a minor. This shit is crazy, bro. I don't understand what people's thought process is, man. I never understand. I say this every video. It still is confusing to me. Wouldn't you want to have sex with older women? That's what I'm thinking of. I mean, apparently you probably can't, because ain't no older woman finna Uber you to her house unless she just don't give a fuck who's fucking, okay? Uber you to her house, let you run a train on her with a nigga with you, and plus you bisexual. That probably is not that big of a, that probably not that serious, but it's like no grown woman, I mean, in my opinion, that you would find attractive would want to do anything with a person like you. So why don't you try to get your goddamn life together and stop trying to have sex with minors? This doesn't make sense, bro. Like, I feel like once you realize where you're at in life, you have to be able to look at yourself and come to reality of what is going on in your life. And it's your fault, okay? It is your fault about where you're at. It's my fault right now that I ain't blown up. I've said this before. And it will be my fault when I do blow up, because y'all see how many times I'm consistent. I upload videos all the time. It's my fault for where I'm at in life. So it's your fault too. Look at your goddamn self and be like, oh, I need to stop doing drugs. I got to get my money up and figure out what, you're 42, bro. You're I can't really say 42. I'm just going off that because it's close to what he said. You're in your 40s. Don't you think it's about time that you should try to, like, there are people that are in their teens that are like, you know, that are trying to change their life and change their family's life. There are people in their teens making millions because of stuff that they came up with, or they providing service to people. They're doing something. They're not doing drugs like you, bro. They're not fucking mind. Well, they could be. I hope they're not. But you know what? Well, actually, no, they're teens, so that's valid because they ain't of age yet. You feel me? But I'm saying as people that are over the age of 18, they still have there are people out there that know that there's more to life and they're trying to improve their life so that they can live fine. Why I don't understand why you're different. Like, why can't you, why does that not click in your head that you need to start improving and figuring out what the fuck you gonna do? All this is gonna lead to is you doing all these drugs. That's gonna lead to homelessness. You probably gonna die. You keep doing this shit, or you gonna go to jail at a certain point for doing some stupid shit while you was under the influence.
You say,
like, it makes no sense.
And then it looks like here,
but this is what I'm saying. You see how he's just like, people choose this, but hey, it ain't. I ain't gonna try and sit here and talk to you about this. You a grown ass man. You need to figure that shit out.
You actually might have texted this friend, and you said you had a sexy baby girl wanting you to join her house, to see what happens. He says, do you have any pics on what's her age? You say no pics. I promise you'll have fun. She's a virgin.
Yeah,
so you don't have a friend that came to you? No? Was that made up? Or is it one of those methed up stories?
I don't know. I didn't make up the story.
So you didn't say that?
I didn't say that, no.
Okay, you talk about her riding the guy. And Steve, this goes on for a long time, this chat log.
What?
But you're saying it wasn't you sending these messages.
No, it wasn't.
Because the sender of these messages...
Not all the pictures or anything. I wouldn't
Okay.
send
How'd you get here today?
Huh?
How did you get here today?
Uber?
Uber. And who did you get the Uber?
No.
Did she get the Uber for you? Okay. Everything adds up here on my end, Steve, but what you're saying just doesn't make that much sense. You say we are going to fill your belly. What were you going to fill her belly with? You and this friend that you talked about.
I did not talk about bringing a friend.
Okay.
I mean, I'm here, yeah.
Yeah, you're here. You're here, but
I didn't talk about bringing a friend.
You're here, but it wasn't you sending the messages. I got you.
Hold up.
Sending pictures. I'm not saying I wasn't sending messages.
Gotcha.
Messages, but
Okay, you send it.
Fill her stomach with what, bro? Either nothing you talking about is gonna be good.
Send another link. It's titled "Big Ones." You familiar with that? Do you remember that link? No.
Jesus
or any
Christ,
the
like,
link here to the. Okay. Do you have your phone on you, Steve? Don't have it on you. You travel without your phone?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't need it.
What if there's an emergency? You need to call someone.
There's phones everywhere in this world.
I mean, it's not the 70s anymore. There's not a payphone on every corner.
There's a store on every corner pretty much.
Yeah, but they have to let you use the phone. It's not a very viable tactic, Steve, if there was an emergency. And then you sent a screenshot from a film, and you said that it was your friend Will sucking, quite frankly, what looks like to be a penis.
So y'all both gay.
Right there, you sent her that.
I didn't send her no pictures.
Are you gonna keep playing this game, Steve?
Ain't nothing wrong with doing no gay shit, bro. If you're gonna do that, but once you start mixing with illegal shit, then yeah, that's when I have a problem with it.
I'm not playing no game. I didn't send any pictures. I'm not saying I didn't talk to her, but I didn't send any pictures.
So you talked to her?
Yeah, I said that.
Okay. Well, what did you talk to her about then? So you sent the messages, but not the pictures, is what you're saying?
I didn't send any pictures.
No, but you just sent the messages.
I didn't send all the messages, no.
Which ones did you send?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Off the top of your head, do you want to go through this and circle the messages that you sent and the ones you didn't in a different color, so we can get to the bottom of it? What about the one where you said, "I want you to start rubbing your clit outside of your pants"? Did you send that one?
Not that I can recall.
You didn't send that one. Okay. Breathe slowly. Do you want me to call? Are you rubbing? How far into the porno are you? Did you send any of those? No, those ring a bell. Okay, Steve. Okay.
But if you're on whatever he's on, he probably does not give a fuck. Like when you're that high, you don't care. It's like I mean I don't know because I ain't took what he took. No pun intended. Okay. Pause too. But like I'm assuming that you just don't give a fuck. Like you're just so high, you just like because even when I'm high off weed or off my pen off wax, I'll just be like, bro, I don't give a fuck about what's going on. So I know you on a whole nother level.
Porno, I look up porno for myself.
You did what?
I look up porno for myself, but nobody else. Why would I send it to?
Oh, yourself, nobody. Okay. I got you. And then I mean, you say, if we find one up there, meaning a black guy, I'll take turns sucking him and showing you Tippa. I'm not sure what Tippa is, but that's what was sent here. Did you send this one? No.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I'm not bi. I'm not.
You're not what?
Straight.
You're straight? Yeah. But you talk an awful lot about BBC for a straight guy.
I'm straight.
I mean, I'm straight too, but I'm not out here talking about, sucking BBC. That doesn't align with being straight, which there's nothing wrong with that, Steve. I'm not judging you, it's fine, but it's just when you involve
what I just said
into the mix.
When you mix it with
illegal
illegal
shit,
shit,
a legal issue.
Yeah.
And you understand this is illegal.
Yeah. But,
Okay.
Yeah.
So why did you come here tonight?
I shouldn't have, and I didn't come here. I just came here to hang out.
With a...
That is still bad. I still think you should get locked up for trying to hang out with a minor. What do you think hanging out leads to?
That's all. Hang out. I wasn't.
So not do any of the things
I
you
just
talked
want to hang
about in
out.
this-
Like,
this chat.
motherfucker.
Okay, I gotcha. Oh, do we have the pizza on the way? We're still ordering it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so you've been here all night, haven't eaten all day. Or were you hungry, Steve?
No, sir.
No? Okay. Who do you think would send these messages then, Steve, if not you?
Hackers? I don't know.
Hackers?
Yeah.
Okay. And you don't have your phone on you? Okay. Okay.
When you came in, you said that you needed to plug your phone in because it died.
Oh.
Lying.
You were lying about...
Lying, yeah.
Why'd you... That's an odd thing to lie about, Steve. Why lie about that? What's the point?
There's no point. I'm high on.
Oh, you're just high. This picture of your penis, I mean, come on.
You
said
ain't
it's
gonna
yours.
get nothing out of him.
We all know what our friend down there looks like.
Right.
I don't think anyone else is out here sending pictures of your penis besides you.
Well, I could definitely argue that.
You could argue it.
People hack
Okay.
all the time. And
Why would they hack your broke ass shit, bro?
Steve, if you
There's
can
no
prove to me
point.
that someone else sent a picture of your penis, I'll give you $100.
You
How
gonna
much
use it on
would that
meth?
buy you? I really don't know the market.
I don't know that. I don't know.
You ought to know. You indulge in it.
8 ball probably.
8 ball. Okay. Okay. So if you can prove that, I'll get you an 8 ball. How about that? Can you prove it, Steve?
How?
You tell me. You're the one that said people are hacking your phone, sending pictures of your penis. You must have seen it at some point if you
Like,
said
bro,
that.
do you like? I'm not even. No.
Exactly how to prove it.
How to prove it?
People are
Well, I can
hacking my
prove-
phone and having a conversation with a minor and sending my penis to that minor, and saying that I have a friend that's gay too, that we can run a train on this minor. And I was sending some of the messages, but not all of them. So you knew that this was happening, and you didn't go to the police, nothing. If you sent some of the messages, come on,
That
bro,
you were
like-
here to...
Like, obviously, I know it's fake, but we're just breaking down his logic. Nigga, stupid.
I have everything that says that, Steve. What do you think?
Okay.
Wouldn't you say that's... would you agree with that?
I guess, yeah.
How would you prove otherwise that you're not here to do that?
Huh?
Do you know anything, Steve?
He don't know shit.
It doesn't seem like it.
Huh.
Doesn't seem like
To be
you're...
honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, why Steve?
Well, don't know. I wasn't aiming for no one or
It seemed like you were very excited about the fact that she was young. Yeah, I don't know ethics, Steve, but I imagine it wouldn't be in their code to do a thing like this. I would think they would probably be against it for the most part. Then again, I don't know.
I guess, yeah, they would be. I mean,
Yeah, it's just not a... I mean, this is about as low as it gets, Steve. It's really not a good look. Have you done this before?
no,
The first time?
no, we have first time, but I
Okay.
would never do it again.
Okay.
I'm coming down, so kind of I slur my words. So
I see. Yes, if you and the other gentleman can get on the girl's chest. A lot of missed calls.
That shit hidden, boy.
Hi there.
Hi.
Damn.
Yeah, so here we have a gentleman here who got an Uber ride over here to
I would have said, first of all, he's high on meth right now.
meet who he thought was a
I don't give a damn. Fuck him.
connotations of intercourse. Have all the chat logs here if you care to take a gander. Sure. They're all there. And as I was saying, Steve, I just had to let you know I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit, and we're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with online for sex. And
Tell
you've just
him
been
he's
skeeted
high
in
on meth.
4K. And if there's anything else you have to say, we'd love to hear it. Nothing else? Okay. Okay. He did also confess to using
Thank
and being
you.
high on currently, right, Steve?
yeah.
Okay.
And that might not even do nothing, but
What's your
still.
name, sir? Do you have an ID on you?
I do not.
Okay. It's Steve is your first name?
Yeah.
Is it short for Steven or?
That's
Okay.
Oakland Road, J. John Avenue Northeast, Nora X-ray, Nora 433, NXN 423.
Hey, Steve, I'm going to read you your Miranda warning, all right? Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of the rights I have just explained to you?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I'm going to run and get talk to the sergeant first. That's good. Steve, where are you staying at right now?
My lawyer.
You don't have a lawyer. You couldn't even afford an Uber here. You don't have a lawyer, bro. Stop gabbing.
I love this song.
Have you seen the Mario movie?
Nigga bullshit.
Oh, it's good. You gotta sit down and watch the whole thing. God, that was an expensive Uber ride.
I don't know. I'm like, Skeeter, as many views as you get on this shit, I feel like you would be having money, bro. Because 1 million views on YouTube, that's around like $10,000, around $10,000. And you get 1 million views every single video. So I'm thinking like, I mean, I know that YouTube be cracking down, so you might not be monetizing your videos, but all the edits that you put in should make it so that, you know, you're able to monetize it. So I'm assuming you getting some type of money, bro. I mean, that is the big ass price for Uber, but I wonder, like, I'm not trying to pocket watch or anything, but I really wonder how much money he's getting.
So, Steve, do you have any weapons or anything like that? Alright, I'm just going to have you stand up. Keep your hands behind the back for me. Thank you.
But I wonder how many times it's been like cops locking up predators while they're doing the same thing. Like the cops are predators too, and you just don't know.
Is all yours? Okay. Is there any weapons in this or anything else?
There's nothing in the bag.
Code you. I'll tell you.
Alright, I appreciate that.
I don't want you to, get hurt or anything.
Alright, we're going to walk out here. Okay. Thank you.
Well, there you have it. That was the story of Steve from Davenport, Iowa. I'm just really disappointed that we didn't get to meet that Will character, Steve's black guy friend that he talked about before. I was really looking forward to meeting him. I think he would have been a great guy. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it, but hey, you never know. Maybe next time we're out in Cedar Rapids, he'll come up on our radar. I've never come across a predator that was also specifically into black guys. It makes me a little uncomfortable, not gonna lie. On this night, Steve was charged with solicitation and possession of illegal narcotics. The legal system is really dealing with Steve thanks to our operation, and you really can't ask for much more.
So it wasn't the minor thing, but it was the drugs. Once again,
We all know that there are many other predators out there just like Steve, and if they happen to get caught up in our investigation, they will be discovered, and they will ultimately get skeeted, just as Steve did on this night. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of To Skeet a Predator. I've been your host, Skeet Hansen. Thank you, and good night.
I don't know what to say, man. At least they got him. But it's like if he didn't come high, then he wouldn't have got arrested. He wouldn't have got charged. But I mean, it said soliciting a minor. I think it said soliciting a minor online. I don't know, bro. But at least he got charged. They look at me and they making assumptions. I'll be the type to go stay in the function. She at my line, my number one munch. She like the way that I pull up and punch. I like to fill up my days with production, and then when the night comes, fill with seduction. Can't shake that feeling. I walk out on stage, I look at the crowd, these bitches is joking. Keeping it cool, but I've been getting paid. I'm making it rain, I'm hauling they pains. Jumping the pool with my baby today. She won't go crazy, won't be my lady. Comfortable kid with my life on the low. She wanna post all the big guns on low. Don't wanna elevate, you gotta go. We can't be out here not chasing our goals. No, I ain't changed from no. I guess my past is slow. Yeah, I got my ass on the soul. Yeah. How do I got all this motion? I'm trying to stay mellow. Put on a show in the garden, I'm feeling like mellow. Think that I'm tossed up like I'm the boozy and ghetto. Now I'm the topic, I've been on my foot on the pedal. I started going my own way, learned how to carry my own weight. My time was coming, so I started running. This ball on coming, I ain't saying nothing. Back in the 7th grade, I was just bumming, and now I be thumbing it out in the gun. Give me a medal, I'm getting it done. She asking my high like a mellow or something. Daddy be minding my business, they saying hello. Treating this life like a game, I just beat the level. Truly, I know that I'm blessed, I be feeling special. If you wanna talk about hits, then I'm having several. I'm on a late night talk show, something like that level. I'm grabbing all the boys, you get in the elbow. My niggas been making noise, get you digging the memo. Yeah. Right when I talk, they repeat what I say, I'm hearing the echo. Yeah. Haven't been hitting the club, I'd rather go shit on the meadows. Shawty treat me like a king, I like being a pharaoh. I like being a pharaoh, and I can't ever settle. My girl one day ain't she cool. I'm trying to pick out yellow or blue. How do I got all this motion, I'm trying to stay mellow. Put on a show in the garden, I'm feeling like mellow. Think that I'm tossed up like I'm the boozy and ghetto. Now I'm the topic, I've been on my foot on the pedal. I started going my own way, learned how to carry my own weight. My time was coming, so I started running. This ball on coming, I ain't saying nothing. Back in the 7th grade, I was just bumming, and now I be thumbing it out in the gun. Give me a medal, I'm getting it done. She asking my high like a mellow.